You've been hit by, you've been struck by, I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Oh my God, my name is Magenta. I live on the second floor. I can do that dance way better with my big fat ass. Dick pics and headlocks. I said I had 3 ceiling fans, but I don't no more. You thought I was living with a chick, but I'm moving in with Johnny and PZ. You thought you was the one kicking up the shit, and now you getting tossed. Just like a salad. One that is gross. You ain't no boss. You got high and you lost.
From Walk Productions.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Nothing tonight, bitch. What's love but a brick thrown at your girl's head? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? You swung that flag like you were beating someone in Iraq.
Watcher of Crazy's exciting new 3-album collection.
Ooh, listen. No, listen, Ruben. Listen. I've been working on a new direction. And I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection.
Including fan favorite, What's This Brick Have to Do With It?
And you won't swing that shit this way. Rise it up to Michelle's porch, and I'm knocking on the door. Rising up, she talked about my bumpy dick, and I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore. It's the eye of the tiger, and I'm swinging back. I will bust your ass with this flag. Whew. I've been waiting for a girl like Erin who can take a brick to the head. I said we built this city. We built this city with hitting folks with an American flag.
Watcher of Crazy's Greatest Hits, full length. Dick pics and headlocks. Order available by mail only.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Cassette tapes and stereo 8 tracks, only $7.98. Operators are standing by.
I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Look, I know that's right, No Name Jane. I'm an entertainer, shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Make me a damn album. That is the best ever. Y'all, that night was so fucking hilarious. I don't even know how I came up with all of that shit, but that was like a 3 or 4 hour show. Hey, Danielle. And I mean, it was rolling off. The weed must have been really good that night because that was an amazing show. Free side, the best side. Where have you been? Yeah, Carmela, that whole weekend was lit for real. I wasn't even drinking. That's the crazy thing. I could only imagine if I had been drinking too. Shit show. I hope you're feeling better. Love you long time. Love you long time. Oh, Texas Josh, let me tell you. Oh, it was 4. Eric, you have it down to the seconds. OMG. That is too funny. Well, it's 8:19 on this December the 9th, and it's 54 degrees outside with clear skies in Brazos County, Texas. Y'all, it was a beautiful day. I can't even lie. But when I wake up in the mornings, it is way too cold outside for me. It's been in the upper 30s. I'm not with that shit. No. And it makes me want to stay in bed all day long. Jane, oh my gosh, we will have to do that one night. Hey, Dynamite. Because I definitely have more rhythm and more soul than Eric does. Maybe it's because I've had more black in me. I don't know. But I had to say it. I had to say it at least once. I haven't said it in the last quarter, so we're good. Hey, Hullabaloo, it's good to see you. Hey, Doug, how are you doing? Yeah, Eric, we had one come through too, and it's a little chilly. So, um, yeah, but uh, I'm gonna briefly touch on a few things, and then I'm gonna drop the link, which is not something I normally do. Um, oh yeah, Danny, yeah, I know, right? I, Eric's come a long way. He's come a long way. Had to break his ass in real good and show him. Oh, goodness gracious. Because I'd have him triggered 1 minute, and the next minute I'm sending him text messages talking about, can I see them feet? I think he blocked me at one point, but then he unblocked me because he missed me. So you used to break dance for the circuit breakers? What? You think so, Scott? I don't know. Hey, Maverick, how are you? Um, but thank y'all for coming in. There's so many of y'all right now that I wouldn't be able to get to each one of y'all individually, but I want to just say this. And Dana and Donnie, I hope I don't speak out of turn here, which I don't think that I will, but um that was a really good show. I appreciate the realness in that, but most of all, Donnie, I appreciate you for showing everybody how to be a real fucking man and stand up for your woman. That right there, that needed to be shown. That's how you do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is just what it is, and you establish that boundary. And it didn't come with no, screaming and yelling and all that crazy stuff. That was some real alpha male shit, and I appreciate that. As a woman that's been around this community, there have been men that have stepped up and that have, stood up for some of us ladies. But to watch, a confident man come to the position that he's supposed to be in, as far as his wife is concerned, is very refreshing. Very, very refreshing. Um, but I will say this also: don't underestimate how low that motherfucker will go, because he will go low. So just be prepared for that part of it. Don't take anything for granted, because that's just the kind of trash bag he is. So, Maeve, it wasn't last night. It was just a little while ago, right before I went live. I shared it out on my community page. So, and if y'all want to go and watch it after my show, then please, I recommend that you do. And so, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show y'all a little bit of what happened. And Dana, do you mind if I give a little bit of the backstory? Because I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak out of turn or. That's right, Fast Daddy. Don't throw meth pipes if you live in a crystal house. That shit, because one of us might be there to pick it up and smell it. Pass the pookie. Okay. So a while back, when Jim was still on Christine's show, there was an exchange, and I don't even remember exactly how it all started, but anyway, somebody had sent me a screenshot of Dana saying something about me in a chat. And so I made a picture and whatever of her and put something, it wasn't nice. Y'all know how I do it. But anyways, so she's like, "Oh, I'm right here," and she speaks up, and she was feisty. I mean, she didn't pull any punches. She was like, "I'm right the fuck here. I said what I said, blah 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 blah." So I'm like, "Okay, well, we can handle this one of two ways. We can either go back and forth at each other, or we can speak like adults and figure out what the fuck is going on." So we decided to speak as adults. And what happened is that we got on the phone and found out that we're a lot alike in a lot of ways. Excuse me. And so um, we talked about the situation with Christine, where I stood, where she, I know, right? Where she stood on things. And I told her, I said, look, it's not, I'm not out to hurt Christine. I don't think any of us are out to hurt Christine. It is what it is. I will do my best not to pick at Christine. And I tried, and I didn't pick at her too bad. So she's still alive. She ain't, nothing's broken, nothing's bleeding. I don't know if she has a foot fetish too or not. If she, we'll be partners in crime if she does. I'm just saying. Because I got all the feet pictures, all of them. Well, minus a couple. I'm still working on a couple, but that's okay. So anyways, so she was super cool. I mean, we hung up the phone and I did not get a sense that she was going to go run back to Jim. And yeah, we are, Eric, but maybe not in that way. I don't know. We'll have to listen. Beth, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, disgusting. I know, Fast Eddie. Yeah, same. Oh, damn. Damn, Dana. Why can't you like feet, man? I'm sad now. But that's all right. So anyhow, she was super cool. Super cool. Really enjoyed the conversation. And I didn't feel like she was the type of person to go run back and say anything, right, wrong, and different to Jim. And I think we may have spoke one other time, but I'm not 100% certain. And I think it was after the fallout with Christine. And it was about Christine. Not one time has she ever shared anything about Jim, about anybody over there. She's never shared anything about the OUT. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So they can't say that she and I have been working together behind the scenes because that's not true. That's right, Farmer Fred. I'm fixing to show everybody your nudes. Not. Oh, damn, Beth. 4 nights a week? That's crazy. But I guess they need that consistency. I need consistency too. I admit it. Sometimes it's hard. Hey, Charlie Boo. Sometimes it's hard, to say this is what I need, but yeah, I'm the same way, just like a dog. Woof woof. Do. Doug, you wouldn't know how to act if you got down here. You'd be going buck wild. You'd be out there in the club, getting your party on. Let me some shit show. I'm so glad to see you here, shit show. I feel like I missed somebody though. I know, Fast Eddie, there just isn't any help for you. And we've all come to accept that. At least I have. I've accepted it. You'll always be my partner in crime. Even when you kick me to the curb, you'll still be my partner in crime. Because that's just the way it is. So, hey, Dragon, good to see you. Doug Ross, I was 1 year old in 1977. Do you know how long ago that's been? That's like 48 years ago, bruh. That was like back in ancient times. So I don't know that we could use that one. That doesn't count. Okay. So hang on. I gotta see if I can get this damn thing uploaded real quick. Because I gotta have it uploaded before I can do anything with it. Probably gonna have to stop it first. Nope. Bear with me for just a moment, y'all. so I can get that working back there. Okay. Woohoo! Shit show. It has. Oh, that's something else. I don't know if y'all, if everybody was here or heard or whatever the other night, but so we have had memberships on this channel now for a year, and we have broken 100 members. So I just want to say thank you so very, 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 very much to those of you that have started with me and are still here, that started with me and that have come back, or that have joined somewhere along the way. I really, really appreciate it. And I never, ever, ever thought that I would get to 100 members on here. So this is for y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really, really. Oh, Shawnee, thank you so much. It's good to see you. Well, that's probably LC, but it's still good to see you. Donnie, you can't be that much older than us. And then I bet there's a couple of people in here that still have you beat. So no worries there. Oh, Beth, does she turns 50 on Friday. She's not over the hill until she turns 51. That's the thing. So, yay, happy. I'm so glad you're back. Back around. I like seeing you back around. Oh, Fast Eddie, you're accepting applications for Big Booty Latinas. Does she need to know how to make tortillas? Just curious. Oh, y'all are so fast. Is that Montauk? Hey, Montauk. He's that's like one of my favorite names. He is my favorite name to say. It's been my favorite name to say for a long time. Montauk. I know that's right, Donnie. I don't know what your secret serum is. Hola, ¿cómo está, Fast Eddie Papi? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Está bueno. ¿Yo quieres panocha, sí or no? You didn't know I knew all that, huh? Una cerveza, por favor. Hey, Inky. Good to see you, darling. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, let's see. Has this made it to where I can download it yet? Okay, good. It has. I forgot what I was doing there for a minute. I had to think about it. Here, we'll put it in this one. We'll let that download. There we go. And now, give me just a second so I can upload this thing to my YouTube real quick. I should have had this done a while ago, but it just went off. So I had to get it where I could. So thank y'all for bearing with me. And I'm not looking at chat at the moment either. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'll tell you, I don't know what's been going on the last week or so, but I don't know if we've been in retrograde, cheese grade, 5th grade. I don't know what we've been in, but it's been fucking with me, whatever it is. I've had me some moods. I woke up yesterday morning with hell in me. Not even sure why, but I did. Poor people that have to put up with my ass. I feel sorry for y'all. But y'all are wonderful for doing it. I'm sure I give you a run for your money most days. I don't want to hear any comments on that either. Don't agree, don't disagree. Just sit there and act like you're ignoring me. That's the way that works. Oh, Inky, you're in Vegas? Cool. Hullabaloo. That's too funny. Vision, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute either. He said, got to take care of that mind, body, and soul. I heard that, baby. Well, I probably, no, I don't know. I'm not even going to say that one. I'm not even going to say that one. Okay. Well, let's hurry up and get that there, please. Okay, so it's uploading. And as soon as that gets uploaded, then we'll move on. We'll move on to that. So, anyways, back to the story. I mean, as I go the long way around, shit's going the scenic route. So Dana and I, we was cool, right? Everything. I'm not sure exactly when. Thank you so much, Mountain Girl. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. And I'm gonna have to look again and see when the Red Clay Strays are gonna be up there because I don't know that they're gonna be here for a very long time. And I would love to see them in concert. I always wanted to go to Montana. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, but never made it. Never made it that far north. Almost, but no cigar. One time my parents had talked about moving there. I wanted to so bad. What? I'm going to take care of the mind, body, and soul as soon as I get this hemorrhoid under control. Dragon hemorrhoids are a bitch. Ask most women that have had a child. They'll tell you. Yes, touch it. Please touch it. You can smack it. You can smack it up. You can smack it down. Just smack it all around. I'm talking about the thumbs up. Please. Nashville in October. Ooh. I've only been through Nashville. Like I've never stayed. I was on my way to Pigeon Forge. All you want to do is touch it. Just touch it. Don't touch it. Well, you can touch it. This fucking thing takes forever. Shit. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Okay. So, now, here we go. Get rid of that. Let's see what y'all talking about over here. Who is Ozzy? Ozzy is Twisted Tea's puppy dog. Oh yeah, Hullabaloo. I saw that. It's so ridiculous. You know, and they wonder why they can't grow no damn channel. That's why. Hey, Wildflower Girl, how are you doing? But yeah, that's why. Because you wonder why your chat doesn't move? Probably because you got everybody fucking blocked. Now what? Yeah, I miss me some Ozzy Osbourne too, but hell, he was at the end there. He was rough. Well, he's been rough for a while. You couldn't hardly understand shit he said for the last 15 years. So, vacation. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I put that back out there for you. He was Hullabaloo. He wasn't being bad. But you know how they do it. So let me get over here to my shit and just say that we're going to be doing a little commentary of something I saw this evening. And not that I'm surprised by anything that was said. But I am surprised that people allow this. So just beware that this is going to fall under the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, I will stop and pause this and provide my commentary, critique, This is for entertainment purposes. And since none of us really own a true copyright, hey, Bella, I can do it. So here we go. Hey, what's
Hello.
going on?
We got a huge show tonight in about 15, well, no, what time is it? In about 10 minutes over on JimTerryTV.com, the prime time, JimTerryTV.com. We've got a lot to get to, so I can't be here long.
So let me just point out real quick for all of you fools who allow him to use his channel. See, this is what he does. Bob, you remember these? How he'd come on and do his little promos and stuff to get everybody to go over there and pay the $29.99 to watch him. Nice little trick there. But just be aware you're being used, because as soon as it's not advantageous for him to do this, and you'll see why in just a minute, because he intentionally does stuff to see if somebody is going to try to strike your channel. Just listen.
But Jesse, there is so much shit we are getting information on due to an inside snitch over in the hater community. One of the main haters has just flipped. And
so real quick, I just want to speak to the snitch. Hey, Polly, good to see you, babe. Hey, Shelly Raids, good to see you. That snitch is PZ. And I already know that it's PZ. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you, darling. And I've said it a million times. There's nothing that's behind the paywall that I have any issues with anybody going back and saying, or, hey, itty bitty Nita, welcome in. It's good to see you. There's nothing there behind the paywall that's going to embarrass me, or that I'm going to care if it's repeated or if it's told. You know, the whole purpose behind the membership and why it ever got started to begin with is because there were people that didn't want to be harassed by Jim. And the only way, hey, Kathy Waters, that they could support me was through that means, because nobody sees it. They don't chat. They watch. And so that's why the membership was started. Never in a million years did I think it would grow to over 100 members. I never thought that ever when I started it. And I'm very, very appreciative. Hey, free that boy. Thank you, Shit Show. I'm very appreciative to everyone who supports this channel. And it allows me to be able to do things like I'm going to do right before Christmas again this year, which is the free cash giveaway. So y'all be looking for that. Nonetheless, I forgot. I hit a pothole. But anyways, oh, this is what he does anyways. He uses y'all's ass. And, oh, the snitch, PZ. PZ, you can go tell whatever you want to tell. The problem is you don't tell the truth. Now, I know you're bitter. I know you're angry. I know you're hurt. And I know you're jealous. I also know that you're positive. That's right. Positive. That shit's eating away at your brain, I guess, because you've lost all sense of humanity or integrity. And you claim that we're the haters, bitch? No. Not even close. Not even close. You and that wet brain retard that you call your boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck y'all are, you are almost just as disgusting as Al Bundy and Skidmark. Do you understand how low that is? That's pretty fucking low. I don't talk about you. I don't bring you up. Hardly ever. But again, you're another one so fucking obsessed with me and what's going on over here. And you can't even get the shit straight. Can't even get it right. But you know what? You actually help me when you do that. So you keep up the good work there, little boy.
They contacted me with some incredible information.
Oh,
ladies and
well,
gentlemen,
I'll make sure everybody goes over and checks you out.
well, listen, it's not just about that. We've got other information as well. But aren't we a few minutes away from that one dirtbag and her fucking husband? Let me go ahead and tell HGT Dana's husband something. Shut the fuck up, okay?
Jim, maybe you ought to shut the fuck up. You've been yapping that trap for so fucking long, and there's so many people that can't stand you that are just laying in wait for you to slip up there, buddy. It may not be just one person that ends up getting a hold of you. It may be multiples because you've pissed that many people off. And you know what? You're the coward. You're the one that won't step outside. You're the one that won't show where you are. I mean, at least your brother has got a little, his nuggets are a little bit bigger than yours. Just a little bit. You're the cop caller, Jim. You're the fraud.
Hey, douchebag, keep wearing your oversized suit with your pea fucking head and hoping that your current wife isn't sending guys like me cash apps, hoping she could fuck me.
Nobody would want to fuck you. They'd take one look at your old bad built ass body and fucking throw up. You look like you just came off the mothership, ready to do some experiments on human beings. You don't look natural. There's something wrong with you, and everybody sees it. You act like you're God's gift to women, but most women, really and truly, unless they were fucking desperate or blind, wouldn't take a second look at your ass. There's nothing about you that's sexy. You have this weird overbite. Your ears are fucked up. Your head is misshaped, and it looks ridiculous. Fucking when you take off that baseball cap. Your fucking teeth are fucked up. Your shoulders are narrower than mine because you're a bitch. Your fucking fingers are long and distorted like alien digits. You look like you have failure to thrive when you were younger. So you got these long, skinny, weird ass looking arms that come off of you like some kind of fucking mutant of some sort. You got bitch tits, a fucking beer gut pot belly, and an inverted ass. I'm sorry. You have no room to talk about anybody else. And what's even worse is you're so angry all the time. And I suspect personally, in my unprofessional opinion, it's because your dick don't work. Now, who would want that? Doesn't sound appealing to me. And I'm sure there's plenty other women that would agree.
Let's not forget your fucking wife, HGT Dana husband, your fucking wife who gets 15 live viewers on a ghost show. Hell, the ghosts don't even watch that show. Let's not forget she reached out to me before she was even a fucking member of anything. And
your point is what? You're not making any point. You're trying to trash these people because she's been in my chat or on my membership. Nobody caught her doing anything. She's a grown-ass fucking woman, and you're not her daddy, bitch. That's your problem, is you want to play daddy to all these people. I think it really strokes your ego, and you think that everybody wants you, when in fact, that's just not the case. The only ones that want you are either washed up fucking pill-popping drunks, or they're fucking mentally retarded old ladies. That's it.
And was a huge supporter. I think she half wanted to fuck me. You think we only go after women? Maybe you and me need to have a little something.
Half? Maybe she wanted to ram it up your ass because you act like such a bitch. I'd half fuck you like that. I'm just saying, I'd bend you right over and slide it in with no Vaseline and pump till I can't pump no more. Because you are that kind of bitch.
something. HGT Dana husband, you pussy bitch. See, you're in the Southeast where I travel a lot.
Is that a threat? I'm curious if that's a threat. Oh, let's listen and see what else he's got to say.
Time you want to bring your little baby nuts around the fucking corner? Bring it. Listen, I don't know what your fucking problem is. I don't know if you're still in mourning over your dead kid or what, but you don't want none of this. No. Fuck her, fuck him, and fuck their.
And you know what? That right there. That's how you know you won. When he goes that low, you won. And you know what? Messy sloth. You're a low-life piece of shit to let somebody do that on your panel, bitch. You want to sit up here and you want to try to dry roast people? You need to learn how to do it, because that shit was fucking laughable at best. I sat here fucking entertained as fuck at you trying to be tough and hard. Bitch, sit your schizophrenic, ugly ass down somewhere. You don't belong. You want to talk about somebody being tolerated? They tolerate you. You know why? You're a useful fucking idiot. A useful idiot. If you don't want to be involved in the drama, then maybe separate yourself from it. But to sit there and allow this motherfucker to come up on panel and then trash someone's dead child, bitch, you're disgusting. Everybody already knows that he's disgusting. But we see you hang around with the no nuts crew, because none of y'all got the nuts to put that bitch in line. You're all scared of him. And he's nothing to be scared about. All he's got is fucking words and lies. That's it. He's a con man. That's come from his own mouth. So that's not defamation, because he has said it himself time and time again. You can't con a con man. Ain't that right, James?
Their kid. If he's got a fucking problem, if he thinks I only go after women, he needs to look at himself. All these people with these dead fucking.
I ain't heard that man go after not one woman, Jim. Why does he need to look at himself? Are you a woman? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Are you transitioning? Did you and Laura split up? You still been tipping canoes?
Kids coming after me because we don't have them kind of fucking problems need to suck a dick. So if you got something to say, don't hide behind your wife, okay? We know she's the breadwinner in your family, and you're already a little bit irritated about that. Go fuck yourself. In fact, I'm here right now, HGT Dana husband. Why don't you come over here instead of running over there? See, because I know the only reason you and your cunt wife are doing what they're doing is so you can get more than 20 people to watch your show.
Well, I guess what? It worked, because they had more than 20 people watching their motherfucking show. But I also suspect it's so that you couldn't talk over them, and they could say what they wanted to say and get their fucking point across. Pretty smart, if you ask me. I'm just saying.
You want to fight? You want to open your fucking mouth? You want?
No, obviously you do, though, Jim, because you're the one that got pissed that they were over in my chat. So you started it. What's the problem now there? I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I just, can you believe this? I just don't understand. So you want to fight them because you got mad that they were in my chat. You're a bitch. You're a little punk ass bitch.
Want to threaten people? You want to make assumptions? I'll tell you what then. Forget her.
Threaten and make assumptions? Isn't that what you've been sitting here doing? Because their show didn't come until after this. And there weren't any threats made. I think there was a promise and a statement.
Her, she works all night anyway. How about you and I have a little something? Anytime, anywhere, any place. You want to be the next Tommy Real Deal? Huh? Idiot? Don't fucking hunt what you can't kill.
And Jim, don't kill what you won't eat, bitch. How about that? You talk about hunting and killing stuff. What do you think that is? You're not going to do shit but pick up a phone and run your fucking cocksucker. That's all you're going to do. That's all you've been able to do. It's really sad when your little pissant brother fucking will show up somewhere that you won't. Why is that, Jim? Why are you so afraid? What is there that we haven't uncovered yet? Interesting. Why are you hiding so much, Jim?
Dickhead. Now, where are we, Jesse? What do you know about this HGT Dane and her douchebag husband who doesn't even have a suit that fits?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I've never had a problem with either one of them.
Neither have we. Neither have we. Until yesterday. Now,
boom. Okay, y'all, mark this down. Dana, if you're screen recording, you need to just go ahead and mark this down. He didn't have a problem with you all until yesterday. Okay? Let's be clear. Started yesterday.
we got a problem. How dare him say that I only go after women? Let's put your wife to the side. Ain't got no problem with her, not after the amount of money she sent us. Or don't you know about that? Douchebag. What's the matter?
I mean, that's her husband of how many years? 30 plus, however many. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he knows exactly what goes in and what comes out. So you ain't doing nothing there, Jim, as much as you like to try and meddle in people's bullshit. It ain't gonna work, bruh. Just because you can't keep a relationship don't mean nobody else can't. You little down low, brother.
Everybody who thought they were interesting on the Angel Gotti show, when they're not, when what they say isn't cute or funny, when they're drowned by somebody that's got a bigger and better personality, they want to fucking hunt what they can't kill. See, I don't have the sauce.
That sounded so stupid. They want to hunt what they can't kill. Have you been taking notes from Jonelle's playbook, Jim? I think you have. That sounds like some bullshit she would say. Because you know, her, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And I'm 10 toes down. What the fuck? And then when you're hunting what you can't kill, you sound like such a bitch. Such a bitch. And I can't even stand it. It just makes me want to vomit.
Spot for these douchebags that Angel does. Okay? It's why the channel works. I don't give a fuck. If we got to worry about everybody with a dead relative, a dead daddy, a dead grandma, a kid with issues and all this, we're going to be here all day. Okay? So now you know how I feel. Now you know where I stand. And I don't see him hitting any links. Do you? No.
Why would he hit a link? He's a fucking real man. He's not going to sit here and argue with you on the motherfucking internet. Not from what I saw. His message was loud and clear. No bullshit. No fluff. Just loud and clear. But you know what, Jim? I bet you're not man enough to handle that.
No. They want to go on when we're behind the paywall so they can get people to listen to them. Notice they didn't ask me to come over there because I'd have fucking cut them to shreds.
No, because you're not welcome. Because you're a piece of shit. People are waking up every day. Someone else new is their eyes are being open to what a piece of shit you are. And you know what, Jim? I fucking love it. You know why? Because I can sit back and I can do this every now and again and watch it all happen and just provide my little commentary and critique and criticism and all that good jazz. Because guess what? Karma's coming.
Well, I'm kind of shocked. I've never had a problem with them. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. With that.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. We let everybody know that she was caught being a plus member to Watcher of Crazies. That while Watcher of Crazies was burning books and doing voodoo and going after Angel, going after our people,
I didn't go after anybody. Period. I mean, if you were there on Saturday night and you watched the show and you want to speak up, then please put a 1 in the chat if I went after somebody, a 2 in the chat if I did not. So that's 1, yes, I went after somebody. 2, I did not. It's that simple. Charlie, who did I go after? You're supposed to put a 2 if I did not go after anybody. Now, well, let me say this. No, Charlie, you're right. Because I stuck the voodoo doll. That voodoo doll. I think it was Marcus. Yep, I think it was him. But technically, I did not go after you. Silly. Hey, Fish, it's good to see you. BK, good to see you. Hey, BK, does this mean that in just a minute you'll come on panel and show me your feet? Hey, Buster. Yes, exactly. Going after his people. I'm going after his people. I'm not going after his damn people. Bella, I went after you. I came after you in my one red stiletto. Y'all, that damn heel on that red stiletto was all the way in the damn mud. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Betty. Yeah, Mark doesn't count. I agree. Okay, carrying on. This is almost over.
He was over there in their chat room. I got a show to do on the OTT streaming platform. Anytime. 813-993-2242. And let's not forget this famous date in history. Tuesday, August 1st, 2023. What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
Who really gives a shit? It was the day before my birthday. I know that.
Oh, I'm kind of shocked. To be honest with you, I didn't realize they would be okay with people who burn books, but
Yeah, bitch, I burnt that book. I paid for that fucking book. If I want to fucking burn a book, you're damn right. I'll burn that motherfucker up. And I don't give a fuck what you and your cowardly lying ass looking fucking ugly ass face has to say about it. Not a goddamn thing. Don't care. So you should shut the fuck up. Because you're a fucking cunt. How about that? All righty. Welcome back. Now, if you haven't seen it, again, please feel free to go out to my community page after the show is over, and you can watch Dana and her husband's stream where they responded, because that was a pretty good response, I have to say myself. And it was no bullshit. It just is what it is. I'm going to pin the link at the top. Like I said, I don't typically pin my link. So, if you want to come up, come on up. Enter at your own risk. I'm not responsible. I'm just playing. But I think it's crazy that this shit happens over. Hey, Reaper, over and over and over. Raditha, good to see you again. And it just makes me wonder why people like Angel or Jesse. I know he doesn't, I don't think he goes on well-known locals, but right now, Johnny thinks he's rolling in the dough because he's actually getting some money in there because he can't get more than like 8 people. Hey, classy girl. Whatever, it's just him by himself. But as soon as Jim walks away from that, because he will. Johnny will be back to them same 8 people or whatever it was. Yeah, it started for Crazy Brat when she told me Happy Valentine's Day last year. So, I mean, seriously, Happy Valentine's Day on my community wall. Ain't that some shit? I just don't even understand. I know, BK. Come on, BK. Come on and show us the feeds. What's up with that? Danielle, tell BK to come show us the feet. No, Fish don't want to show me his feet no more. He said no. I know, Betty, right? I just don't understand. Okay, cool, Danielle. That'll work. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about, Dragon. Hey, somebody go click on his avatar thing and screenshot them feet for me. Were they barking? What's up, lady?
Not much. What are you doing?
Oh, not much. How have you been?
Oh, I've been good. Just working my butt off as usual.
Right on.
Oh my God, you guys are cracking me the hell up. I've been busting up ass all over this shit. This is
Okay.
insane. This crazy shit from Angel's channel to Sasha's channel.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Your channel, you guys are cracking me up.
Oh, I
So
know. I mean, it's got look, if people I can't watch everything. I don't have the time. I
yeah, I
got
don't
shit
either.
I gotta do, you know?
Right,
And so I do miss a lot. But I
right.
get around and I get to see bits and pieces of stuff here and there and I'm like, fuck, man, if I saw all this shit,
Oh my
goodness, I
God, I
can't
know.
even imagine what it's like.
That would drive me crazy.
Or an out, not necessarily because you're not an outsider by far, but
Right.
hey, you want to do a turkey drive for Christmas?
Do you see my comment on my community page?
Uh-uh.
Message for fucking Markle. That piece of shit. I can't stand him.
I know Marcus is a
Yeah,
bitch.
I hope you heard it. I hope you heard me, Markle. You're a dick. You're a douchebag. You're a puss. You're a punk. And I can't wait for somebody to put you in your place. Oh my God. I
Yeah.
mean, he's got to be the most annoying fucking parasite I've ever seen.
Oh
You know?
golly. Between him and his older sister, yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Who's his older sister?
Who do you think?
Who?
Uh,
Nah,
Marcus?
something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the other Campon. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Hey Laura, how are you doing? Pew pew. Absolutely. Yeah. And I can't believe that we're going on like fucking year.
4 years.
Yeah, some shit
Yeah,
like that.
I
Almost
know.
3.5. So
Yeah,
hey
it's
American
a lot.
honey. Good to see you. So give us some shackisms. What have you been up to? Like,
Oh my God.
have you been in any classes? Like, what are we doing these days?
Oh yeah. I just finished another trade skill. So I got another thing added to my sleeve of jack of all trades. So
Master
of all
of
almost.
all?
Yeah. Yep. And I'm so excited. Girl, I am so excited.
That's
So
awesome.
I'll be running around the country for a little bit.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I know, I'm so happy. So when I hit Texas,
Yeah,
yeah,
holler at me.
I'll be dialing in.
Please
You
do.
know, I know, right? And go shopping because I
Well,
want to
I
get
don't know
those
about
antique
that.
stores.
Well, I can do antiques. I can definitely do some antiques,
Oh
but
yeah,
I thought you were
definitely.
going to say to the mall, and I was going to be like, oh, hell
Oh
no.
hell no, I'm not a mall girl. I like the mom and pop shops, the shithole dives to eat at. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
where the best food is, the best
Mm-hmm.
people, and old time shops. So,
Absolutely. When are you? Hey, Ken, how are you? When are you hitting the road?
well, I gotta fly out of here on Sunday. I'm going to Philly for a little bit.
Oh, I'm fucking
I'll go out
jealous.
there. No, I'm not.
I am.
I
Yeah,
don't want that damn snow. Oh my God.
I'd
Everybody's
take
getting
it right now.
pounded. Oh, hell, girl.
I would
I like
take
my
it.
sunshine.
Mm,
I love
me
my
too.
sunshine.
Me too.
And, but yeah, I'll do that for a couple of weeks. And then I don't know where I'll be after that, you know?
Oh, cool. Well,
So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I went to, I just did a huge, big route. I mean, my son had flown from Alaska to Maine, and they're going to charge him like $375 for a cab. And he's like, Mom, that's ridiculous. And I said, Hell, I'll go pick you up. So I jumped in the car, girl. Where I was at, I did, oh my God, I got to him in 24 hours. I only slept like maybe 3 hours.
damn.
And oh my God, I did that in breaking record.
Right
And
on. Hey, Buick.
I went all over the fucking place. I went, oh, let me see. Oh my God. I hit Texas for a little bit, New Mexico. I went to Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Damn.
I went to West Virginia, Virginia. I went to New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Maine, Ohio, Kentucky, Rhode Island. Oh my God,
Jesus.
there's somewhere else I forgot too. But
Hmm.
yeah, Connecticut, I hit them all. I finished my bucket list. I was
Damn,
so
girl.
happy. I know, right? I was so mad though, because by the time I got to Boston, oh, the traffic was horrendous. Oh my God. And Yeah. So, you get stuck in traffic on the damn 95. I had to take 95 route.
Mhm.
And that was an eyesore. I thought Los Angeles was bad with traffic, but holy shit. But anyways, I wanted my lobster roll in Boston and I didn't get it.
Oh,
But that's all right. I got it in Florida, so I'm all right.
there you go.
But I got the main spot in Boston, and what I'm going to do for Christmas is I'm going to have them ship me the lobster so I can make my own sandwiches.
Yeah, I've only had lobster 2 times where I liked it, and it was
Oh,
done on the grill by
yeah,
the same person. Every other time I've tried it, it was shit. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm good."
right. I love lobster. I can't live without it.
See, I'm like that with crab legs and crawfish when it's
Right.
in season. So
Yeah. Now crawfish I like. Now see, I used to go fishing for that when I was young. That was the poor man lobster back in the day.
mhm.
We just
Hey,
take a stick and a piece of wire and a hook. That's all we used.
hell,
Each
all
our
you have
own.
to do is get you a fucking piece of bacon and go stick it down in the damn hole and
Yep,
pull it out.
that's true. That's
That's
how
how
I
we,
would go fishing with lunch and meat.
yeah. Or wait until the river flooded and where it came
Right.
up over the road. Like
Right.
they're all in there. So we just take a 5-gallon bucket down there and throw them in.
Yeah. Well, where you're at, you get them in a different way. Now, see, when I went and we got them through the White Mountains in Arizona, and
Hey, Dom.
they didn't have them abundantly like Texas or New Orleans and
Hmm.
Mississippi. But we had them, but it was fun. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, but lobster, man, girl, there's some places in Florida. We're gonna have to jump on a flight just to go out there. Um, there's a place called Boston Lobster I used to go to a lot in Orlando. And then there's another place called the Lighthouse in Kissimmee, right off of I-92. And those that are in Florida know where I'm talking about. Anyways, that place, I love it. It's all you can eat buffet and it's all lobster, crab, and
Woo!
everything. Oh my
Show it,
God.
Huey. Get it, Daddy. I'm
So
gonna have to
sorry,
rewind that and fucking hang on. Let me
Yeah,
do it again. Do it again. Do it
that's
again.
all I wanted to do. I didn't want to interrupt. That's why.
Can you
Good
do it
day.
again?
I can't see the chat. So if anyone's saying hello, good day to all the lovely people there. I can't see the chat because it's facing the window. I just wanted to show you my feet. Hey, fish, come on, match it. Let's go.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Thank you so much. I got a great screenshot of that one.
Look at
now
that
what?
toe,
Lovely.
watcher. Look at that bloody toe.
I know that's right, Daddy. Woo!
Oh
Look
my
at that cutie
God.
pie. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. I'll
Bye,
jump
Buick.
down.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, cutie pie watcher.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
thanks. Oh, that's
Oh
so
my
fun.
God.
I love it.
What's up with the feet pics? Tell
Oh
me.
man, I love feet. I'm a foot person. And I do. I like feet. And so yeah, my that's my thing. It's like nipples and feet.
Oh my
Send me
God, girl.
pics. I'll take them. I don't
Oh
want
my God.
anything else. Nipples and feet. That's it.
My kids were making fun of
Hey, Ron.
girls. They were talking about girls nowadays. They're like, doing their thing on that one, what,
OnlyFans.
yeah, that OnlyFans thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when they told me that girls actually sell their feet pics, I said, "No, you're shitting me,
Mm-hmm.
right?" And he goes, "No, Mom, I'm serious. They're
That's
selling
right, Lord.
everything."
Hey, Stacy. Yeah, but I mean, it's
Oh
like
Lord.
I've tried to Oh, this is Shack Lady Joy. Yeah. So like I tried to get on there one time just to see what it was all about. I don't understand it, right?
Right.
And so and I've heard the thing. I mean, there is a guy here that he paid good money to see your feet. Like good money. And I always thought it was kind of weird, but hey, I like to look at them, so it is what it
Yeah.
is. I can't
Wow.
say that I've ever paid money to see them, but
Right.
Depending on whose they are, I might. But no, and so I'm like, shit, man. If I'm ever hard up for money, I'm starting me a fucking OnlyFans, and I'm gonna be walking in food. That's
I
gonna be.
agree. I
I'll be like,
agree.
you want to see me walking some mashed potatoes? Here you go.
Oh my
You want to
God.
see Jello?
Do they
Okay,
do that shit too?
I guess. I've
Oh my
heard there's
Lord.
something for everybody on OnlyFans. I don't
Oh
know.
my God. That's
I have
insane. The
no idea.
world's falling apart.
But there is a website out there called Feet Finder, and somebody, I'm not going to mention any names, supposedly created a Feet Finder account for, so that I could go and look at their feet pics. Could
Mhm.
never find the account. So I was kind of bummed about that. But yeah, I love feet. I love them. I love them all. Like it doesn't like I've got some that are nasty. The
Oh
toes
my
are just
God.
fucked up, crust,
Oh,
just like
those are disgusting.
they're like the ones from third world countries where they're trying to dig out the ingrown toenails.
Oh, and the
I
fucking
love it.
fungus on their
I,
fingernails and shit.
no, I don't know about the fingernails, but
I mean, the
definitely,
toenails.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
But it's okay. They're all different, and
Ah, no.
it's not like I'm looking at it going, "Oh, I want to suck that thing." It's not that. It's just that I don't know. Feet are they're an eccentric thing.
Hmm.
So yeah, show us your
Well,
feet, Shaq.
oh, hell no. I got pretty decent feet, but nah. I got to get paid for my feet, girl.
Damn,
My kids said you can make money doing it. I got to do that for money.
come on, girl.
That
But
sounds like a
okay,
good career.
go start your feet finders. Go start you a feet finders and start slapping some shit up on there. And Dana,
Oh my God. That's
that's
so funny.
well, Norris. Sometimes
I'll tell you
that's
what, that's a good
okay.
gig for retired people though. I
For
will
real.
say. I mean, that's pretty innovative if you think about it.
There's
Cuz you
definitely a
get
market out there for it.
yeah, cuz you get guys in clubs and shit like that. They'll ask for all kinds of shit. I mean, really off the wall. So nothing really surprises me, but when
Yes.
when they're doing it publicly, that like blew me. When I heard that, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I knew years ago when they were starting the internet thing and girls were going to be dancing online and doing the private shows and shit. And I never got into that, because I maintain my anonymity. So, but it was just crazy, how that evolved. And, but I got to give them credit though,
Right.
they're making money.
There
So,
you go, Danielle. Just put them out there. I'm telling you.
right.
Telling you. But yeah, I'm
Mm.
eventually I started the other day. I've got so many in my phone. Because I mean, even my real life friends and shit, they know. Nipples and feet. I'll never forget one year, all of my friends and their spouses sent me their nipples. All of them. It was
Nipples.
yes, pictures.
Breast.
Yeah, nipples. Mhm.
Oh,
I
my
was
Lord.
I was in hog heaven. I was like, yeah. So I get shit from all kinds of places with that
Oh,
because
my God.
people see feet and they think of me, and I especially like ones that are different. Like I've got one that's got it looks like it's flipping the bird.
Hmm.
I mean, it's got a really long like second toe, so it looks
Right.
like it's flipping you off. I love it.
I have
Mhm.
one toe that can do that. Yep. Middle finger.
Uh
Yep. I got one toe that I can actually force up that can be flipping you off.
huh.
Yeah,
Dom is
it's pretty
like,
cool.
what the fuck? I'm out.
I'm like bending my toes right now and listening to you, and I'm like, can I do that? Yep, I sure can. I can flip somebody off with my toe.
Yeah,
That's
it
pretty cool.
happens. It happens.
Yeah.
So, well,
Oh my
Joy, if
God.
anybody else would like to hit that link and come up and not be boring, they're more than welcome to. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say. If people don't like it, they can pop a nose. It's fine.
I know, right? You guys can jump in with the drama. I want to hear all the good gossip shit. I mean, because I'm like you, I don't have time to sit here on the internet all the time. And when I do get time, if you see me like 2 days in a row, that means I've got a day off.
Okay.
Yeah, and you had your members, and I haven't, I don't sign up for any of that
Yeah.
stuff online, unfortunately. But I missed it, and I was like, damn, I wish you would have put it public after you did your members, so I could
Yeah.
watch it. But that's all right.
Yeah. But no, they
But I can understand why.
I, I mean, I feel that that's the least that I can do for the
Right.
people that have chosen,
Oh,
to
yeah.
support the channel financially. And it's
Definitely.
not that, I mean, it's not that I would mind it being public, because I wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that I don't know. I found the groove that works for me.
I
over
think that's
here.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been really shocked to see it grow. And I will say that Scott just said in chat that we have a really great community over here. And Scott, I agree. We do.
Amazing people.
Yeah, we have definitely we've been through some shit together.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's a lot more people that may not be in this chat, but they're still part of this community. And it
Right.
doesn't matter like what the differences have been, not to me.
Right.
Like there's people that, for whatever their reasons are, they choose not to come into chat. Oh, great. I'm glad, Adele. You don't ever have
Thank
to come back.
you. Can I press the button? Can I press the button?
Yep. You sure can. I mean, I wouldn't even know why you'd spend the money, to be quite honest. Yeah, no need to announce that departure. I was hoping you were already gone.
Who?
But Adele, the drunk, the drunk
Oh.
from Canada, that fucking colors her teeth with her fucking lipstick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that crazy bitch. But anyways,
Thank you, Watcher, for letting me press the button.
you're very welcome. That's right, Betty. That all that vodka ain't gonna drink itself. Mhm. What were we talking? Oh, the community. But yeah, there's people that that aren't over here, but they are still part of this community. And there's some of those people that I love just as much as the ones that show up every show. And then there's also a new community that we've kind of taken to, and there's some really amazing people there as well.
Right.
And I would hope to see more strides being taken to continue to grow the community, because
Right.
not everybody is going to be for everybody, right?
Exactly.
Not everybody is going to have a style that everybody likes. Everybody brings something different to the table, and there's room enough for all of us.
What up, Lefty?
So, I've seen a lot of growth, especially over this last year.
Oh, definitely. I've seen it with you. I mean, just watching as things are transforming.
Yeah.
I think have turned out really nice, and I think a lot of people are healing with all the shit that we've been through, with all the crap that everybody was subjected to.
Yeah.
And that's why I walked away from a lot of crap, because it was just insanely so toxic. It was just out of control.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
it's gotten worse.
Well, I think in the beginning with what we all went through, the first couple of years was pretty bad, bad. And I can see things are weird and different on the other end, and they're still doing their thing, but they're transforming in different ways. But the style is still the same, and they're still manipulating other channels, and people are still, vulnerable and sucked up to it, thinking that they're making friends, whatever. But and it's sad because you see some decent channels that are actually going to fall or get destroyed because of that shit.
Right.
And I feel sorry for those people because they really have no idea what they're dealing with. Unfortunately, it can sound humorous in the beginning, sound great, but in reality, it's going to really cause more harm than than
because
good.
basically, he comes in and you find that he's funny, he's charismatic, in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, there's a
Right.
boundary crossed, and it's like, but was it really that serious? And you find ways to justify why it really wasn't that serious. And then the next time it happens, and then the next time, and then before you know it, you've just totally destroyed your boundaries by
Right.
allowing him to continue to cross them. Hey,
Yeah.
the truth. The truth is very neat.
Well,
Very-
did you guys see the one East Idaho News had did a news clip for Candace Cooley, and it was in regards to Dylan Rounds, and of course I posted it on my community page when it was going live, and it came on the feed really fast, so I clicked and watched it.
Uh-huh.
And of course, the same jackasses, the one that says, "Oh, I don't really follow the case and don't really get involved," he has to be the one asking stupid ass questions in the chat. The other Bob Blobber, the man without a cranium, wants to
Mhm.
go ahead and start insulting Candace and everything. And I was like, you know what? It's been how long? This poor kid was killed. A family was suffering because of this loss. And regardless of whatever things had transpired, they're still victims of a homicide.
Right.
And these assholes are still pouncing in the chat. And finally, I think they got booted because, we were trying to get them booted out. And they were just being disruptive and very disrespectful. And I have no use for people like that. I mean, they can be so demeaning, and to think it's funny, that's what
Mhm.
pisses me off. It's like, you know what, wait until your day comes, motherfucker, until you have something that's really close to you and you lose it, and we'll see how you feel then. But the way they're so severely narcissist, they might not have any empathy and they might not have any reaction or feel anything at all,
Mhm.
but it's sick. And then you hear the stupid comments, and I'm like, glad Bob's channel is gone. I can't stand that punk. And it's funny because I know that you thought that Jim was everyone thinks or assumes that Jim was the one who brought up the word detective, which he did. But I do want to point this out because there's some people that don't know this. When when
Spill the
Bella,
tea. Spill the
when
tea.
Bella went her way, and then Bob hung on the channel, right? Really, he didn't bring much to the table at all. Not really. It was just a
Mhm.
conversational piece, just a guest on a panel. Um, and then you got him getting the influence from
Susan Wolf, right?
Tampon and Markles and everything, and then him turning shades. But what happened was when I had conversations with him on the telephone a couple of times,
Mhm.
he downright lied to me on the phone. I asked him, "Oh, so what police department did you work for?" And he told me.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, New Hampton Police Department. Okay, this was before he didn't even mention he was a 911 operator, guys. He said specifically he was a police officer. And I said, "So, how long were you on the beat?" You know what that means, right, people? You're
Yeah.
on the streets, you're on patrol, right? You're making arrests. Well, this son of a bitch goes, "Oh, I wasn't on it very long." And I go, "Why? Why is that?" "Oh, I didn't like it too much." Oh, okay. So in my mind, in the back of my mind, because I kind of put shit in the back of my mind, I'm
Yep.
thinking, oh, what happened? You get in trouble? You get written up? Did something stupid? Made a stupid
Love you,
arrest?
Ellen.
What was the problem? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, all right, we'll leave it alone. And then, of course, Jim does his thing and he states, that he's detective and he's being silly. Honestly, I know he was being silly at that point because I don't know if he knew or
Mhm.
if he was still being snowballed too, along with all of us that were being snowballed. He did the same
Mhm.
thing to Angel on her channel when
Mhm.
I was in that chat, and he was trying to get me booted out. Well, guess what, Bob the bitch? I didn't get annexed, okay? So I wasn't blocked at all. I just didn't want to respond because I didn't want to disrupt her channel, okay? But and I know he's the douchebag that wrote her a letter kissing her fucking ass,
Mhm.
saying the shit that she read off that one night. I know it was Bob because it had Bob's wording all over it. Okay.
I
It
know.
did. I knew exactly who wrote that damn letter.
He
All
Was
right,
it
can't.
in all
Angel, if I'm
caps?
wrong, Angel, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I'm
He
telling
thinks
you,
he
it
can be
sounded
all
like Bob.
undercover. He can't be undercover.
He can't. He can't. So, Angel, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong, but I guarantee you I'm right. All right. So then that's when we later found out about the bullshit. He said he was a 911 operator and all this other crap. Okay. Well, remember when he started running his muck about the retirement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I deleted records after 7 years. They delete records. I know because I helped do it. Well,
Mm,
guess what? When
mm,
you're an active police officer, your records don't get destroyed. None of
mm,
them do. They're well, not really public record, but they have to keep records for everything. Well, the way the 911 operators are and the police department in Jersey, it'll sound like it's under the same umbrella for the same retirement.
mhm.
Okay. But when you do your homework, little investigative work, it doesn't take much. That's what I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
And what happens is there's two different categories.
Mhm.
There's one for your civil employees, which I call them, like
Mhm.
operators, any
Right.
staff personnel. Then you have your police officers that are retired or active. Okay. So with him, with his little board thing that he was affiliated with, that was nothing. It was petty shit. But he made everybody believe that he was a retired police officer from Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. And I made it very clear. And Bob, I'm right. It is a felony to pretend you are a police officer in the state of Jersey. It's a fucking felony, bitch.
Mm.
So he can go ahead and fuck with me all he wants. It just takes me one phone call and the fucking recording I've got on his ass.
Huh. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it
I'm not a
sure
snitch and
did.
I'm not no bitch. But Bob, you need to retire and fucking tell the truth, you little faggot fuck.
Hey, hey, hey. That's one
I'm
word. I
sorry.
can't. I
I'm
can't have.
sorry. Forgive me.
Sorry.
Forgive me. Forgive me. So,
Yeah.
but
Can't use that word
I
here.
forgot about that. I forgot about that. I'm like treating you like I'm on the phone call. You know what I mean? I'm not even looking at chat. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just talking my ear off. But, I wanted to share that because then people will understand why I'm going dog on him
Yeah.
completely. And I'm going dog on Mark, and I don't care about Mark because he's a foul mouth and he is, oh, God. It's just like you wish you could just be in front of somebody
Mm-hmm.
and take the head of his hair and wrap it around your fucking arm
Too bad he
and
doesn't have
cradle
any
him.
hair. But he does have a very thick meat curtain.
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
on his neck, like a neck curtain. Yep.
That dude is so ugly.
Yeah. Hey, Angela.
But
Good to see
anyways,
you, my classy friend.
but
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry
do.
that they did what they did to you, though.
Oh, I mean, at this point, it's right. Yeah, exactly. I told Santa Claus what I wanted for Christmas, and he washed my mouth out with soap. That's my
Santa told
favorite.
me, and Jesus told me to go sit down.
Right?
Cause
Go sit your ass down, girl.
he said that the voodoo dolls and the hoodoo and all that. I need to sit down, cause I want to hit somebody in the ubda albagata.
Mm, in the
A,
yeah,
a dubla
the Uma Oblongata or whatever it's called. Yeah,
yeah, the
I
dubla
like that.
oblongata, however you want to say it. I'm gonna.
Mhm.
Uh.
Mark wears sweatpants to the beach with cheap pleather jacket. Yeah, I saw that shit too. Yes, he does have a whole sloppy neck vagina.
Oh, funny. Oh, my God.
Did they really, Honcho? Who did they say you are? You're Clarence. Used to wash your mouth out too? May Clarence rest in peace.
Y'all rest in peace, Clarence. And
Yeah,
all starving
Dale.
pygmies down in New
Yeah,
Guinea.
if you send
Amen.
me your feet pictures, then I will fucking mod you. But that's the only way you're getting modded in my chat. I gotta get, and they gotta be yours.
Oh, so Mike is Wyatt now. Oh, that's great.
Is that which mic is that one?
That's Mike Honcho Poncho.
Poncho. I don't know that one, do I?
Probably
not.
Mike's been around for a while.
Okay.
He's been around for a while.
Is that the Navy guy that likes football?
No.
Can't remember. Okay, probably a different one.
DK, right?
I know, right? One of the Terrys looked like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. That's what he said.
Yeah. So, by the way, Bob's channel was back up.
Oh Lord,
Yeah,
it won't be long.
he had a show set for Christmas Eve. He went over to Angels and got on panel with her and Transpo, and Transpo shut that shit down real quick. He was like, we're not coming over there if you're gonna have them other people in your chat. Yeah, we're not coming over there. I mean, I'll watch, but I'm not gonna be in the chat with those other people over there.
I remember when he had nobody for his channel and he was calling me up.
Well, yeah, he'd come on and he'd be sitting there in that chair, just sitting there, and you just hear the mouse clacking, clack, clack.
Oh.
If anybody's out there that can help me, y'all come on up and help me.
Yeah, and that's why he latchkeyed with the fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because
Danny,
he's a lonely, perverted individual, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's
trying
just
to
an
remember
asshole
that
man.
dude's name. But Marky Poo kind of looks like the guy off of Mama's Boy who plays like the conspiracy guy that looks like he's off the Matrix. If y'all ever watch Mama's Boy and see that specific character, you're not going to be able to unsee it. I promise. Somebody told me that once, and I can't unsee it.
Golly, hullabaloo, you got you a keeper there. Claim to fame of being Christine's first mod. I want to know who Jonelle's first mod was.
Oh God, I don't know. But somebody was talking about her just yesterday, I think it was.
Well, I think somebody else had a show about her today.
One psycho to another psycho.
And some other psycho was in chat. So there we go.
Oh my God.
I know, and it's so funny because some of the new folks that were around, I guess, really don't they really don't know or understand the depths to that psycho.
Uh-huh.
And I guess has listened to some of her shit. I don't know. But I laugh. I don't even have to say anything anymore. It's just
Well, I'm not subscribed to a lot of these people, some
Yeah.
I am, but the ones that are normal anyways, I think. But
who the fuck is normal anymore?
but but I won't be signed in. And then, you get all kinds of crap that comes on the feed. And then people who are live, you go to the live section and click on it to see who's live,
Oh, you
And
were
you'll see-
Farmer Fred. You sure were. Sorry. You
That's
were
right.
her first mod, weren't you? Oh, poor Farmer Fred. Reaper, you stay out of that corner. I want you in the middle of the floor. Dance off, dance off. Woo! No, I'm just playing. Sorry, go ahead, Shaq.
But I don't even remember what I was talking about. But anyway, I think it was at the feed, people just go through your feed and you see all these things pop up. And you're like, holy shit, I didn't even know these people were still living.
Okay.
Or I thought maybe they were committed, because you didn't hear from them for a while. You didn't see, anything. But you were getting pounced by the psychos. They were stalking you pretty good.
Yeah. Everything is my fault. It's all my fault.
I know. Well, join the club, girl.
I take the blame. Nips and whips, bitches. Nips and whips. I'm not new to the game. I'm true to the game. So.
Oh, Danny says Shaq has been holding all of this in for years.
Right.
There's a lot of shit that I've been holding on to, but there's a lot I won't share, But but yeah.
I just want to know, did you ever check the grain shed?
Did I? No, no.
Oh shit. I'll never forget. That was like the goingest thing in chat for the longest time is, did y'all check the grain shed?
I know, right?
Everything was about the grain shed.
Oh
But
my God.
crazy to think that that's where it all happened.
Yep. And
So,
I was, yeah, people didn't believe things that were, shared with me or what I was saying. They mocked, laughed, you name it, insulted. And and it's sad because, they did pull out evidence out of that grain shed.
thank you,
You
Ellen.
know?
Thank you so much. Yeah, they did. Well, and from the very beginning, when I heard, like what had happened, they had found the boot with the blood on it and everything.
Yeah.
Like I figured at that point that it was going to end up being, that he was shot and killed.
Yeah.
I figured that much happened.
Yeah.
And just where, where they actually put him. But I mean, look at all of that. It's nothing but like fucking wide open space.
It is,
You know?
but you know what? I said it on my stream too, and there was other person streams too. We talked about it. I always said he's within less than a 10-mile range. He did not go far. He did not go far. And the stuff that I was working on prior, it's funny because, we're talking about the wells, okay?
Mhm.
Well, there's things that led me to suspect something totally different, okay? And when the news came out about it, I was shocked, and I'll tell you why. Because something was shared with me within the certain range frame of distance that choreographed with where his body was discovered.
Yeah.
And it was I mean, I cried. I was so sad to hear this, but I already knew what happened. In my heart, I already knew that he was gone.
Yeah.
And but when certain things were said, certain things that were shared, it's just like, I, I, I got dumb fucks, making fun of me and, oh, what did you say to, Jeff Ross and all this other crap? Well, I can assure you, there was many times that I had conversations with him that were very legitimate and very cordial and professional. And there's things that they will never know, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I like the word anonymous for a reason. Okay. And the one thing that I will say is there was something I did share with Jeff Ross, and that was pertaining to an inmate regarding knowing
Mhm.
information firsthand from Robert E. Vilius.
Yeah.
Okay. And I had already told Jeff Ross that information was passed to another inmate because
Uh-huh.
that information got to me. And I had told Jeff the way he presented and had the conversation with his head going down, the answer was that Dylan was already dead.
Right.
This was long before the other jailmate came forward, okay?
Yeah.
So all of those who doubted can kiss my fucking white ass.
I heard that shit.
You know what I mean?
Fast Eddie, I agree. With what you said about the hole and the all the sand being sifted and piled next to it.
Yeah.
That's what I figured as well, is they were looking for the casing. So
Well, it's not only that just the casing, you have blood too. And the person, that shared that information with me got that information firsthand from Mrs. Cooley.
oh wow.
Okay. And it was Candace Howard that gave that information to me. And so and I have no reason to doubt her. And she was, close friends with Candace Cooley. They had built a relationship with each other,
Mhm.
And you got mothers that are trying to help one another, at least support them, be there for them,
Right.
offer any kind of support system that you can. And my whole intention, and I did not want to go on YouTube at all. I was actually encouraged to go on YouTube from some biker buddies that were out there trying to help too. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I got put on YouTube. And so my reason was strictly for Dylan Rounds at that time. And a lot of people don't understand. And I don't care if Jim knows, Mark knows, Bob knows. I don't care. Bob, you were used, but you used me too. And I knew that. I wasn't stupid. You keep your enemies close for a reason. Okay. And what that was for was intel information and to put pieces to puzzles together if something needed to be put together in place for a reason. That was the whole reason for that. You're looking for a missing person. And I don't give a shit about anybody's opinion on how my technique was or anybody else's technique was. The main mission was to help find this child. And he's a child in my eyes because he's younger than my boys, you know?
Mhm.
So, and this turned into a homicide. So do you become embedded and invested into this? Most definitely. You treat the case as if it was your own. And how far are you going to go to extract any information that you can? You have to play the part, use the part. I don't give a shit how you do it. You're going to do it because you have one purpose in mind, and that is to help somebody that needs your help. And it
Yeah.
might not matter to nobody, and it might not be enough to make a big dent in anything, but at least the effort of trying is all the effort that you need because you never failed, at least by trying, you
Right.
know?
Exactly.
And and I mean, yeah, I was successful in finding my kid, and I'm made fun of, laughed, criticized. It's like, screw them. They weren't out there looking. The familiarity and the similarities to that case with my experience and my other personal experience in the desert, understanding how transient people work, how drug addicts work, people moving in places like that, it's not very safe sometimes. And when you have vulnerabilities at the age of 19, he's very smart and witty, but he still has his vulnerabilities. He's still a
Right.
young kid. And you know that being a mom, we have to do everything we can to prepare our kids to be ready for the big world. And
Yeah.
sometimes they're not, you know, and there's consequences to that.
Well, and
But
I don't think that that was the case with Dylan, though. I think Dylan
no,
was very mature for his age.
I
You
agree.
know,
I
I
do.
think that he was headstrong, and
Yeah,
I think that, I honestly think that Brenner fucking was envious, and he fucking snapped on him.
I agree. I totally agree. But the vulnerabilities of what I'm saying is, even though he's as bright as he was and very mature for his age, which he was, he still had a vulnerability of with his little arrogance that he had or his little ego, whatever it may be, right? Kids at that age are always going to be a little arrogant,
Cocky.
you know, cocky, right? Especially when they're hardworking men like him. You
Yeah.
know, they work out in the desert. They're not stupid. They're very aware, but there's some street smarts that they won't have, and they can be as bright as a bright of as anything you can imagine, but yet there's still going to be that minute vulnerability. And I think he he also had his anger issues too,
Mhm. Oh, yeah, definitely.
and I think that contributed it as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I mean, shit happens in a split of a second, you know? I mean, mm,
Right.
you know, it happens to the
Okay,
best of
take a
you.
breath for a second. Let me reach out. Danny
Okay.
Brookie does have some type of ties loosely to the genre, um, which is really crazy. But there are other people too that, like, from back around that time that I see woven in and out of different chats and channels. It's very interesting how um, we would stay so separate, but yet be so close together. Oh, apparently Jim's looking for you, Shack
Oh,
Lady.
oh, is he?
Yeah.
What does he want now? What
Oh,
does he
he's
want
probably
now?
he's probably gonna cuss you out for being on my panel.
Oh, let
Yeah.
him.
Let's
Let
see.
him.
Uh, PZ and Johnny want to address y'all. Oh my God, girl, I wouldn't even waste no damn fucking time. BK, that damn video of him fucking hitting whatever he hit the other day, that shit had me dying. Hey, Candace, it's good to see you. I miss your face. I need to get with you. I've got something I need to ask you. So, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, whenever you get time, will you reach out to me? If I forget, because I'm real bad about forgetting, but I need to. So, anyways, okay, I'm down at the. She married you for your citizenship. Or what are you saying? That she is, she's foreign? And merged the call, asked if she liked me. She didn't know I could hear her. Well, you know how you love to do that kind of shit, Danny. For sure. Yeah, Snooks, I do too. I do too.
I
Go
really
ahead.
don't remember that, Danny. But I really didn't know you that well either. Remember, there was a lot of people talking back and forth about people causing havoc, and I was very new to YouTube, so I didn't know how the ropes went and worked. And we all have to learn, right? But
Yep.
I've grown to like you now, of course, But I have no hostilities towards anybody personally.
Yeah.
Never
That's,
have.
I mean, there's two that I disdain greatly. And that's everybody else is, I mean, I've come to terms with the fact that some people are just going to be who they are, and you got to let them be who they are.
Right.
And if there's supposed to be some type of association, there will be. And if there's not, so.
Well, I think a lot of it too is
Oh, I saw a honeybee earlier. Yeah, honeybee was around earlier today.
I think a lot of people when we first get introduced to YouTube, we all have a lot of vulnerabilities, and we're all subjected to different things that we're new to. And when you live and learn through things, you pay attention to them,
Yeah.
So I know I have, and that's why I took. What was it?
So
Well,
do you think, I'm curious, Shaq, do you think you could still do like a 13-hour live stream?
oh hell yeah, I could.
Oh my God, what would you talk about? Like, how the fuck did you find things to talk about?
Girl, do you know what? I have been writing and writing and writing. Do you know how many scripts I have written and put together for shows that I meant to put right away? And I even got intros ready for it and shit. And I never got it out because something would happen and I couldn't do the show. And then finally, just recently, I was paying for the StreamYard this whole entire time. And now they got a new feature where you can put it on vacation mode, like, I didn't know that. And I just did that. I think it was last week I did that. Here, I was paying for it the whole time. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be streaming anytime soon that I'm aware of, not for the next month or so. So, I thought, okay, well, I'll do it when I'm on my travels, when I'm sitting in a hotel and I'm not doing anything and I'm bored, then maybe I'll put something together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have lots of things that I have written that
Fish, you better hush, or I beat you up.
and I even pulled old streams up, believe it or not. And I was trying to edit one of them, the one where Bob says he's a cop. Yes, I was re-editing that one, and I was gonna put that up, and I'm still working on that. It's a project I haven't finished, but I'm halfway there. But I was editing that to make it, how there's interruptions with audio or
Yeah.
long music waits and stuff like that. I was trying to cut all that out to make it shorter. But I thought about playing some old streams.
Whoo, girl, you can talk. I thought I could talk. No,
We
you got
both do not have that stamina. We thought we
No.
did.
Here, I'm trying to
hands
talk
down.
with the retainer in my mouth and it's hard, you know?
Yeah. Well, it was so funny because I would go over there and the show would just be starting and it'd be
Mhm.
like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Oh, Fish, I was just say, don't make me beat you up because I will beat you up. I can bend you over and whoop your ass with a belt. Anyways, and then I'd go to bed and I'd wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Her ass would still be going. Yeah. And it always had audio trouble. She'd have
Always.
to drop down, come back up.
And you
then
know, it was
you'd be
StreamYard's fault.
delirious and be like, and you would be making up words and shit. I'm like, what did she just say? Can we rewind that, please?
Do you know how many times I thought I hit the record button? I was talking to myself.
Oh, girl, I don't even talk about it.
I spent an hour
don't
doing
know
that one time.
Okay.
Oh my
We've
God!
all
Here I thought
done
I
that
was
a
talking
time.
to everybody.
Or start a show and not be up on panel.
Yeah. And
That's
that was the most recent one that I did. I think it was a couple months ago. I was trying to do a stream.
Yeah.
And StreamYard had changed different things and it was like new to me for some reason. I don't know why, and maybe I just forgot how to use it. But it was so funny because here I'm trying to do a live stream and I told you I was going to do a live stream. And I attempted
I
it
remember that. Yeah.
and I thought I was talking to myself and I was like, shit, did any of that get recorded? And I ended up pushing delete because I was like, fuck, I must have done something wrong, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fast Eddie says his favorite statement from you, Shaq, was
Hmm.
regarding flotation devices.
Flotation devices. Remind me, refresh my memory.
Make sure that was it about the pants? About taking your pants and tying
Oh,
them.
hey, you know,
And you-
y'all laughed at me for that too, but that's a real thing. The military does that for water training, for life-saving training.
You know what, Candace? I don't know. I guess he said that once it got to a certain point, he was going to leave YouTube. And now I know that there's a video that was put up on his channel, like, I don't know, maybe a year and a half or something like that. But I don't know. So
Funny.
you used to like it when she tried to help Tony figure out how to hang her meat curtains. Lord have mercy. Prank calls. Yeah, there were a lot of prank calls.
Oh, we had some wonderful times, I thought, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We had to set aside the drama stuff and relax a little bit, you know.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, that's why I like your channel because, you know, you're comical anyways, I swear. You need to do improv. You really do. And
You
because
know,
some of the shit you say, just I'll start busting up laughing. And, you know, I'm like, and I can't sign in at that time because I'm not supposed to be, you know, I'm paying
Yeah.
attention to something else, but I'm actually listening to you. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, but and that's why, you know, I deleted a lot of things that I don't pay attention to or watch. I mean, I'll follow where you guys go, you know, and if I like it, that's great. I'll stick around. But if I don't really care too much, then I pounce, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I can't catch everything. But yeah, the long streams, they were fun. They were fun. But I do have a lot of things planned. I just got to get the time to be able to do them, you know.
Yeah.
So I wish I could, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You know, I think it's so funny that hey, Dana, did you happen to see Johnny has a show put up for 11:15 11:15 which I guess is in like 15 minutes to respond to you and your husband, just FYI. But I wouldn't worry about it because all they're gonna, I mean, come on, Johnny can't even make a complete sentence. He's a complete fucking waterhead. And then you got PZ, the screaming bitch in the background. It's not like he's going to get up there and really say anything major either. So, like, fuck them. Fuck
Oh,
them.
Yeah,
you know they're gonna have certain guests on there to run the mouth.
and you know there's going to be lies run. We all know that.
Oh
Mm.
God.
I'll tell you this. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna say this, Mr. Donnie Shoe. He looked like he buff. I'm like, they might not want to do all that. He looked like he can knock a mofo's head off. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, I can't wait for them to rub the wrong people in on the East Coast.
Okay. Fast Eddie said,
Oh,
can you
Lord.
please post Snooks's prank call ASAP?
It ain't like Florida. It ain't Ohio.
Chat, did you hear me? Fast Eddie said, could you please post Snook's prank call on your
I
channel?
need to do that. You know what? I will do that. I told Snooks I would get it to her, and she didn't send me an email, Snooky. So, but yeah, I will.
Leanne,
Yeah.
I'm sure he will with his little screaming bitch ass in the back.
I gotta find it though. I can't. Yeah, I gotta. I did remember listening to it because you know I re-listened to my streams, and so I think I know which one it might be on. So I will look into it because
Cool.
I saved all of my streams. So that's a
Yeah,
good thing.
everybody, that thing probably ended up going viral.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That one would be a good one. Yeah, she's good at that shit. I am so sorry, guys. I cannot talk worth of nothing right now. I have this retainer and I'm not used to it. And I'm like, you know how hard it is to talk with a piece of plastic in your mouth and
No.
a metal? Oh, God.
But never mind. I'm not going to say that. Yes, I do.
I've never had to wear a retainer in my life until now.
Can you take it out?
I
Surely you
well,
can.
I can, but I'm not supposed to, but I can. But I still feel funny talking with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had to have one. Thank God.
Yeah.
Miss Joy's correct.
What?
She said Johnny Yarborough will only go on the platform. Jeremy Terry, he'll do all the talking. And all you'll see them is sit there and nod along while looking at a phone scrolling. And then you'll hear PZ say stuff in the background. I predict that's going to go down on the show tonight.
Well,
Okay.
when are they going live?
In 15 minutes.
Oh, they're doing it on purpose because you're live right now.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
It's the craziest shit ever that they think that they know everything that's going on at the time that they're such dumbasses. Such dumbasses. Like they don't get anything right. You have to wonder, like, how many times is Jim going to be made a fool out of before he finally realizes who's making a fool out of him? Because to be honest with you, it's not me. It's not anybody else that calls him out. It's the people that run back and give him the false information that he goes up there and blurts out like it's the truth, like it's the gospel. And then we're sitting over here laughing our fucking asses off because you can clearly go back and rewind that beautiful bean footage and watch it and see that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
So
But you know what I think is funny? Isn't PZ supposed to be the snitch?
yeah.
And
Mm.
Johnny's going live, and you know they're going to have guests on it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is that not? That's hypocrisy right there.
Well, I mean, it's just no. They've lost. They've taken so many losses that they're grasping for straws.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
are.
And hey, it is what it is.
Well,
I'm still here doing the same old thing. And it's like Jim said the other day, he has not helped me build this channel.
no, he didn't.
And it's still continuing to grow. Why? Because I believe that my method of growing this channel is better than his.
Well, it's organic.
Yeah. And
You know.
it's not about necessarily, I mean, look, I'll be the first person to tell you there's some days I have hell in me and I just want to get up here and cuss and fuss just because it
Right.
makes me feel like a woman.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but that's just the way that it is.
I'm so glad you understand how I feel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's other days where I'm like, I could give a fuck less. I could care less about what's going the fuck on YouTube.
Right.
You know, I don't even want to deal. I'm just like, you know, and hell, half the time I want to use my community page more than I want to.
Oh, I love my community page.
Yeah, I mean, I could post on
Yeah.
that bitch all day long because it's just a way for me to, like, kind of, I guess, journal what's going on or something I think about or something that I see or, you know,
Right.
just because I post something doesn't mean that I'm going through it at the moment. It just means
No.
that, you know, it's stuck out. So,
Right. Well,
yeah,
it's
they
like
got
a
some
little
other
personal
roaches.
blog.
Huh?
It's
What's
like
that?
a personal
Yeah.
blog, you know, just doing it. I mean, I'm the same way. I like to write things on there. Like I share my pictures, you know, went to, you know, I shared the Ohio one and then I took a pit stop to Niagara Falls and it was
Oh,
nighttime and I was like, I wonder if they're going to be open, you
I
know?
know, Susan Whoop. That ain't no ghost. A fucking ghost roach with an erection.
Who's
I
that?
want to see that video again. I got to see the boner roach again. The ghost roach.
What cracked me up was fucking skid mark over there. Spider. No, bitch, that ain't no damn spider.
That's a whole roach, man.
Okay. How can you not tell that's a roach, motherfucker? No, I know you got roaches over there where your ass is. I know you do. You can look at it. Hell. My word. Yeah, just don't eat the birthday cake. You might get a little crunchies in there, little crunchy crunchies.
Don't accept any computers. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, Danielle, that would have been, I'd have passed out. I'd have just straight passed out on them. Boop. Yep. Betty, I know that's denial, right? Talk about rose colored glasses. Mm,
I gotta
mama.
find. I forgot who had that video on their channel, but I need to go back and find that. I have it on a live stream somewhere where I zoomed it in and really looked at it. I need to go
Oh,
find that live stream and review it for myself. Review my own live stream.
I know. I wish I had a better way of cataloging my shit because I've got so much.
I know
Oh,
it's
I
so
know.
hard to like when you find out who has it and then you forget who has it and everybody's got stuff spread out all over the place. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of hard to remember who has the ghost roach video.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
funny.
Um,
I like your shorts that you do.
oh, thank you.
Oh, I swear to God. The Nun is my favorite.
The Nun.
The Nun. I love
Yeah.
the Nun.
Oh, that's
We're
funny.
gonna need another word one day from Walk.
The Walk.
What do
Yeah.
you-
Sister Walk.
Oh,
Oh,
Sister Walk.
okay. Hey, look, she was at the bonfire the other night because I had to come out that first thing that my dashiki or whatever it's called.
So
Um,
she was blessing the bonfire.
yes, girl, she was. She sure was. Because
Oh, my God.
Lord have mercy, that thing got hot and it burned up quick. And when the spirit said the fire was out, I guess that meant that justice is gonna be swift. That's all I can say.
Man.
Justice
Burn,
is gonna be
baby,
swift.
burn. Disco Inferno. Okay, I was singing that while I was watching that live.
Were you?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
listening to you as I was going to sleep that night. I had you on. I was like,
Oh Lord. You know, and what's crazy is like I honestly I don't even remember all of what was even said that night. That's wild, ain't it?
I know
wasn't
Miss
drunk or
Lacey looked
anything.
cute, and I liked the way that her, you know, everything looked. It looked so cute. That whole live was just adorable.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
So tell me about the parody that I missed.
Oh my gosh. It's so
There's
great.
been two. There's been two.
There will be a third. There will.
I'm waiting on the third so I could be the ghost roach.
Too bad we can't figure out a way to get you going tracking across the screen.
I know, right? I know, right?
Oh,
I need to get them. I hope I might be able to find one of those moving profile pictures. I hope I can find one of those and it actually works. I might have to test that on StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, Betty. Oh, Betty does have a hang on, Betty. Let me look. Come here, where are you? Go to channel. Let's see. Okay, here we go. What? Okay. Okay. Give me just a second.
I'm ready to laugh again.
Okay.
I try to catch your streams too, Charlie, but they're in the daytime.
I know.
I love it.
Oh, I do too, but I wish I half the time I can't
Now,
watch them
people
all.
remember I have Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, checkbook,
Fair use,
credit
motherfucker.
card. Let's see.
I'm over here now.
I just adore you. I think you are so sexy and hot. Your voice just does it for me.
Don't make me backhand you in your sloppy vagina. My legs. Now look at your legs.
How are you doing, Mr. Repeat?
Oh, I'm doing good. You know, it's been 976 years and 35 days, and none of the haters have showed up anywhere Repeat has been. I gave them the date, the time, the place, and guess what? They're all cowards.
You want to say that again 5 more times for the chat? I don't think they heard it the first time. President DJ Short Hitters, how you doing? Happy Halloween.
Oh my God.
Those are some big old meat bags, Palomino. I haven't seen tits like that since I was breastfeeding.
God bless them.
Demons. They're all demons. That's all they do is talk. I have to go report to the boss.
Whoa. Hold up a second. Is that Angela in my chat room? Angela, you're not getting away with your shit.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt.
They're all demons.
Hey, didn't I tell y'all that I've never drank, I've never smoked a cigarette, I've never done a drug?
You just eat ass. I love you, Mr. X. I love you.
Oh,
everyone's obsession with eating ass.
I know. Tell me about it. It's unbelievable.
All about the
thank you
ass.
for the cash Connie, did I tell you that I've never smoked a cigarette, I've never done drugs, I've never drank a beer, and I've never been arrested? Don't do drugs, kids.
I love Percocets. My favorite drug.
I can't say that again. I missed it.
I said that I love Percocets. I take them all day long.
Tony, you can slide me some perkies, please?
Oh, absolutely, Angel.
Well,
Without a doubt. Some back to Palominos are so them perkies. God bless them. How are you, Johnny? Good to see you.
You look good.
You don't even understand. They're doxing me. They're coming to the house.
Johnny, I got your teeth. I'm calling Jim right now to tell him you're here. Stay right there, Johnny.
So they're coming to the house.
Yeah, I told you, don't tell anybody I'm coming to the house.
They gave the code.
Everybody in our business, Johnny.
God bless those cockroaches.
I wanted to bang you out in secret first.
I see the weight. The skin is falling right off of you, Johnny. You look amazing.
Those teeth are unbelievable.
So nice.
Coming along pretty nicely.
Johnny, I need to lose weight too. Can you tell me how to do it?
Have y'all seen that Watcher Crazy, that 250-pound fucking cow? She's shaped like a football, and we've got it in an affidavit, a sworn affidavit from where I had her served.
Johnny, tell them how much weight you lost.
52 pounds.
Johnny,
No!
Johnny,
I don't have a scale.
Johnny, just go in the damn bathroom. Johnny, the scale's right there.
I can't go in there. Too many cockroaches.
What's that? Is that a ghost? Does it have a boner?
If you want to lose weight, you just come to the gym. You do 8 hours of cardio like I do.
Johnny, Why
We
did you
love you,
lie and
Johnny.
say that you were at Mattel the same time I was, Johnny? You know, no haters have ever showed up where I said I was going to be, Johnny.
I was there. It was
I was driving him.
PZ, you just shut up, PZ.
No, I was driving him. You guys don't even understand. Yeah.
Just so everybody knows, me and my wife are swingers. So if anyone wants to join in, please do.
Hey, did I tell y'all that I've never drank? I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never done a drug or been arrested. Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, obviously, there's a fake Mr. X, Mr. W on here.
What? I'm going to serve you a cease and desist.
No. You listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Oh, no.
Who do you think you are?
Well, I'm going to tell you. Do you know how many times no one showed up?
Look at you.
Look at this.
And look at me.
Ranger.
Look at
Oh
you.
my God, there was enough with one Mr. Repeat. Now we got two?
Got my brother here. All right? I got my brother.
Are you doxing your brother?
Why are you doxing? It's an imposter. It's an imposter.
James Michael, behave.
Can we see the camel toe?
Post your dental x-rays. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
No, we're not scared. You guys are the losers. I went to college and I won the homecoming king, and I am the best. And wide open all day long, I will beat you up.
Don't make me call you a slur. Don't make me call you a homophobic slur right now.
I still won.
Don't make me call you.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the slur.
God bless you.
Go ahead, do it. I'm gonna call my lawyer. He should just
She did not just say that.
You guys are losers.
Mr.
Degenerate.
Repeat, are you gonna lose your virginity to Jesse Sloth?
Without a doubt. No.
Guys, you know, I
love your
You're not
kids.
with it. You're not educated like me.
You want some Wellbutrin? You want gabapentin? I got a doctor on my piano. Look, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Look. Oh yeah, baby. Okay,
yeah.
I touch. It's okay.
It's
It's okay. I'm from New York. I
It
walk
didn't
the
even
dog. Okay. See, it's as easy as that. That is why I am the best on YouTube's. It's so soft. It's so soft. This cat is amazing. It's an amazing little cat. His name is Giuseppe. I told you.
Giuseppe.
I just don't understand.
If
I
you
just don't
like
understand.
you're not a friend of ours, and you won't
I
get
just can't understand. I just can't understand why everyone's talking about me. I just don't understand.
Yeah, Shark
I mean,
Hitter. We didn't evaluation.
Shark Hit is left.
Oh,
I'm
you left.
sorry. This is Kathy or Carol. I
That's
can't tell them apart.
Oh,
Carlos.
Hi, Finnegan. How you doing? Do you watch those shows? You need to stop watching those
I just don't
shows.
understand. They're always talking about me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. What does that mean? I don't know any of these people. I don't know. They're just always talking about me. I don't know though. I don't know them.
Don't forget, I'm Benny Matt alone, just so you know.
Without
Yes, you are.
Rambo. We're getting to you next. You're going to be my project this week.
Didn't you fight Mike Tyson one time?
Yes, when I was 7 years old. I knocked him out without a doubt.
That's really cool.
But I don't miss
Well,
that.
I was neighbors with. Don't kill what you won't eat. Kathy, have you sent that cash app yet? I ain't seen nothing come across. You need my Venmo?
I
Well, my
sent it.
PayPal?
I sent it already.
Oh, for $75?
Yeah, 175.
Oh, that Kathy coming in. Ching, 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 ching. Kathy's coming in on the cash app. 170. No, wait, that's $325.
Remember when I used to send them before, and then when you said something, I was like, oh, that's not me. Somebody's stalking me, and they're using my name to send you money. It's crazy. Remember that when I did that? Kathy, I kind of have like a fetish for Peter Pan. I don't know why they say that. I don't understand why they say that because I don't look like Peter Pan. No.
bitch.
I don't understand why they say that. I don't get it.
Edwin, if you don't shut the fuck up, I am calling your neighbor, and then I'm calling your bishop.
You can call ICE for all I give a fuck.
I'm definitely calling ICE, and you're gonna lose your benefits. No more EBT for you, motherfucker.
Now, why would you do
Thank
that?
you, Sally. You shut the fuck up. Don't make me go AWOL on this motherfucker, and all the people will leave the chat, and you'll have to just fucking sink or swim, and you won't have me to build you. Shut up.
Who the fuck do you think you're fucking talking to?
Now, hope you don't.
I'm gonna end this show right now. I'm gonna fucking end this show.
It's not even your fucking show.
James Michael, stop. Carol, I thought you were always backing up Angel. I think you're a good friend.
Thank you. I just don't understand. I just can't understand. People are always attacking her and attacking me. My
Well,
those are demons.
They are.
They said you look like Peter Pan. It's just not as bad as what they do to me and my family. You know, I mean, you're my friend and all, but I'm more important than you. I hope you understand that.
Oh, of course.
Have you ever seen a demon in real life?
Yeah,
Rainbow Melon has.
The doubt. Jesse Sloth, did you authenticate this person up here?
I
Who
did.
is that?
I did, Angel. Rainbow yelling.
I don't think.
Holy shit, is that a mosquito net?
Jam. Is Jim in there? That Leanne Ho, bitch. Where's Jam?
Maybe we'll hear some death threats again.
I like dick. Did everybody hear that? I like dick. Huh? Leanne, you white cracker hoe, and Lacey, you got my man in there. Where's Jam? I'm looking for Jam. Has anybody seen my channel? Because I do butt exercises. Are you ready? Here we go.
I see that mustache, girl. And I said, everybody.
I don't understand.
Everybody.
I don't think I understand.
Exercising butt cheek.
I don't think I understand.
I like dick. I like dick. I like dick.
I like that mustache.
Where's Jam? Jam, get off that white cracker channel, them fucking bitches. You ain't talk to nobody but me. See how fit I am? I do my butt
here. Look here, Rainbow Yellow.
I like dick.
Rainbow Yellow.
Bitches.
Don't make me call your daughter.
I just don't understand.
What don't you understand, bitch? This Barzy girl.
I don't
you got
understand.
5 minutes to get me that fucking blanket, or I'm calling the cops.
What's the story with the blanket? I've always wondered.
I don't understand.
Fucking, it took $27,000 and 7-Eleven years for Marzi to knit and crochet and weave, basket weave the blanket.
Wasn't there court papers sewn in the blanket? I heard.
Absolutely, they were trying to serve me on Sunday.
I just
Peter
did.
Pan.
I learned how to do
Why?
it.
I don't understand. What?
Peter Pan, you never could understand, I guess.
I can't.
You know what? And you don't understand, and I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. So
I'm
you
so
don't
sorry.
understand. I don't
I'm sorry.
care.
I'm
And
so sorry, Connie.
I'm sorry too. Just don't watch them because I don't
apologize.
care.
Okay. I don't understand.
Demons are all
I
demons.
just don't
God bless you,
understand.
Connie. Everything you do.
I just want to thank the guy that came in back there. I haven't seen a penis in a long time. Thank you so much.
Did you take a picture?
Seen that.
Did you take a picture?
It's been a long time either. I don't
I'm
need
not
that.
sure if it looks. Oh, I'm not sure if it looks better, Mr. X penis or his.
I don't understand.
I don't know what to do now. My memberships are going under. Now that WellCloud, Nokolaka, whatever the fuck his name is.
In the drain.
I don't understand. Why is he not buying any more memberships, Connie?
I guess because I never sent him that autographed panties. I don't know.
You better get to shipping them.
I
buy
just
some
don't.
more.
You know what? Now I don't understand.
Do them look juicy?
Yes.
Well, snip your finger, Palomino.
What
What
does
is
that
wrong
mean?
with you?
I don't understand what does that mean?
Yeah, what is wrong with it? What does that mean?
Yeah. What does that
You're
mean?
Does
you're
it
a
smell
pervert.
Does
You're
it
a
smell like
pervert.
ass? Does it smell like fish?
It smells like nail glue.
Ugh.
You
Gotta be
are
careful.
a pervert, James Michael.
Block on sight right now. I see the mob hat runners in chat. He's got a wrench. He should not have a wrench. Jesse, you got
I
30
always like
seconds.
MRH. I don't know.
I hate that mob rat hunter.
No, that's
That-
mob hat runners. Mob hat runners.
Many blessings to you all in the chat. I repeat, many blessings to you all in the chat from Puerto Rico. I'm Angel Gotti is the best, and I'm gonna tell you all again. There's a million channels on YouTube that you can watch. I repeat, a million channels. Blessings for you.
You bitches are going to hell. I'm out of here. Where's Jim?
Many blessings to the computer that Bob sent Belvy. No roaches in the computer. We repent the roaches vanish.
You know who we're missing up here, right? Is that nasty little whore, Janelle.
Oh,
who is she anyway?
Yeah, who's Jonelle? I don't understand.
They're putting on a boat back to hell where she belongs.
We don't dox anyone over here. We just put everyone's name out.
That was great.
funny. You guys did a phenomenal job on that.
Oh gosh, it was 3 hours nonstop. Like nobody missed a beat. It was the first one was freaking hilarious. The second one, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be as good or not, y'all. And it ended up being just as good. So
that was to die for.
yeah.
I mean, Betty was hilarious. I mean, she kept repeating and repeating, and when you're listening to it, you're like, really? And you're catching on with everything, and oh my God, you guys all played good parts. Y'all did great.
And when you actually watch the people that were parodied, I mean, it's just a parody of what they actually say and do.
Perfect.
And it's like, golly, you people can't fucking loosen your fucking drawers long enough to have a laugh. Have a fucking laugh.
I'm also totally not a roach right now. A ghost
Okay,
roach.
right?
I'm
Sorry.
crawling across watcher's screen for her.
No, ma'am,
That's right.
not because I would torture your ass. I'd light you up with this little lighter I got right here.
She's gonna poke me in my dubla oblongata.
Yeah, your oblongata is going to take a beating for sure.
You guys definitely need a parody with somebody that can play Bob.
They did, yeah.
Snooks
it was
played-
awesome. It was awesome.
Snooks played Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was praying for the chair the whole time. That poor little recliner.
And Leanne, that was
the
too much.
medulla oblongata. That's what it is. The medulla oblongata.
I'm always saying it wrong, Danny. You know I am.
Oh shit! Show. Thank you so much.
And
I
what
appreciate
y'all predicted earlier is exactly what's happening.
Oh yeah, I figured as much.
Oh, scoop me in.
Oh well, after the couple that Jim and Jim was going after that I did the commentary on. They're over on Johnny's now, going after him or whatever, talking shit.
Oh, we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if there are things that go against the terms of service, people do have the right to report that channel. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah. Well, you know, as much as they do, oh, I don't strike any channels. I don't do any of that.
Oh,
Yeah, he said that on Angel's show too. And I'm like, what? You
I've
do
put
it
it
to
out there
everybody. You've done it to
every
mine, you've done it to everybody's.
yeah. And I tell you what, once I learned the key to getting around those copyright strikes,
Right.
strike it if you want to.
Well, I'll have you in control of my channel when they strike me, you know, because I know why they want to strike me. I know exactly why they want to strike me. But
Yeah.
the thing is, you know, I'll play the game for a little while, you know.
Okay.
They don't want to hunt me down. I'll tell you that right now. They do not want to fuck with me.
Oh yeah, Danielle. It's they're gonna run through the whole thing. They're gonna talk about, how terrible of people that they are and how they never trusted them. And, then they're gonna start tearing them down about their looks and then about, whatever they think their jobs are or wherever they live. And then they're gonna talk about their child that passed away because that's just the low life son of a bitch that he is.
Yeah.
And then
And that's
it'll
what
just
I
go
can't
from
understand. I can't understand why people give them too much information.
Thank you, Fish.
When you're hearing people on a call, and there was this one chick talking, and I kind of felt sorry for her because, I knew exactly what his tactic was. Even though she was trying to avoid giving him certain information,
Yeah.
she was still giving him information because he is like a sponge. He's going to take it and he's going to try to stretch it and take it as far as he wants to take it with,
Right. Hang on just a second. So, Fish, in answer to your question, I actually saw him cam up. Was it last night before last? And I have to say that BK is hot. He's got a perfect shaped head. Okay. I just want to see his feet. That's all. Carry on. My bad.
Oh. Talking about all kinds of shit. I don't, I get off track sometimes.
Oh yeah, somebody's going to end up being a drug addict or an alcoholic or somebody who, neither one of them, I think they said, had backgrounds. So, they'll go to the thing that they think hurts the worst. And then if that doesn't work, then they'll start hitting, the people around them.
I wonder if Power Ranger got permission from SAG, like writing a letter to SAG and asking him if he's allowed to make profit on a non-union SAG job. YouTube would be considered that, or OTT. Am I right, Mark? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, Charlie.
People can lose SAG memberships for making money outside of SAG. Did you know that? Yeah. See, I have a few family members also that had SAG memberships.
What
That's how I
speaking of
know.
SAG, let me just add this little blurb right here for real quick, like document purposes, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
But he is so dead set that I contacted all these different people in relation to them, and one of them being SAG. No, I made a post on my community page where people could contact SAG if they had a complaint.
Right.
That doesn't mean that I did it.
I never did.
So I think it's pretty funny when he starts. That's why the cease and desist ain't worth the piece of paper that it's written on.
No.
Because there's nothing on there that's correct. Nothing.
He just had to do that. I mean, you know what cracks me up is, does he not remember anything his brother said in the past when his brother got a cease and desist? Oh, it illegal. There's no
I can wipe my ass with this thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, to play the little stunt with you, I was like, really, dude?
I think it's hilarious that he spent the money. That's my whole thing.
Well, I think so too.
Like he fucking spent the money. And I will say this much. I'm probably, of all the haters, Well, I don't know. Maybe Leanne's moving into that spot now. They probably spent the most money on me, and I think it's just adorable. Thank
Well,
you
they
so
got
much.
to pick a target. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First it was Salty. Now it's you. Who else? Candace Cooley. That was
Yeah.
one.
Candace Howard,
Candace Howard.
Ashley.
Ashley.
We've gone after
Fumble.
everybody.
Betty.
We've got a list.
You name it.
I think I don't know if Betty's still in here. Betty, I think there was 100 and something. There was like 112, 21, something like that. There was a lot of fucking people. Do you remember how many? 121. Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
About
121 people. That's a lot of fucking people.
That's good.
So
That means you got a lot of supporters.
And that
Even
was
haters.
over a year ago. That doesn't count what's gone on in the past year.
Right.
So,
well, I think someone else's channel when they're not on doesn't have that many.
Yeah.
And I do think they're buying bots. I really do.
Oh
I
yeah.
really do.
It's been proven time and time again. Because it's happened to me. Hell, I don't remember how many, like 500 or something the other night in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the show ended and it settles out, like you see that those basically come off.
Right.
When you're looking in the back. Which if that's what they want to do, whatever. I can't stop it. And I'm not going to waste the time to be mad about it.
Well, you're not in control of it. They're doing it to people's channels.
Yep.
I mean, I've never bought in bots ever. Not at all. Ever. I don't even know how to do that.
So,
as a matter of fact, I was going to be asking Charlie, can you help me with some of my editing, Miss Computer Savvy?
Her ass is probably over there knocked out asleep.
Probably. Where'd you
No,
go?
I wasn't asleep. But yeah, it's some bullshit.
Oh yeah. I know. Reaper, me too. I've been trying to talk him into doing. I've got another specific type of show that I want to do, and I've been trying to talk him into doing it with me. But
I love his voice.
I do. I love my bare feet.
Yep.
I call him bare feet.
He's got the perfect radio voice. Perfect. Yeah. It's very calming, soothing.
Oh, Uncle
he's
Gary.
Very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I loved having him on panels.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's so bright.
He's good. He's good there.
Yeah.
So.
I think Lacey H though did like some of the best voices during that because
oh, she did.
Yeah, like her voices are like awesome.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Well, it took me a minute to figure out who the hell's got their chest on the screen. And I'm like, no, that's Danny. That's Danny.
Yeah, them cute titties don't belong to nobody but Miss Danny.
She's the crazy one. She'll do that.
I mean, but they're pretty to look at. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shoot.
I mean,
we all wish we had ones that look that good.
Is it Lacey or Danny? Which one was it that did that?
Danny.
Danny. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, she's hilarious.
Yep. I agree. I was like, whoa, look at those set of meat bags.
Yeah. And the fact that you kept repeating the same thing, I caught it every time you did it.
Okay.
I was laughing so hard.
I was wondering, Norris, I actually reached out to YouTube and spoke with someone, and they said that they have AI that goes through at the end of every show when it goes through and checks for like all the like copyright or whatever it processes, and during that process it will eliminate anything that wasn't like real, I guess. So other than that, they said don't worry about it, so I'm not worrying about it.
It was a parody, though.
No. We're talking about them buying bots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the tech is getting pretty good.
yeah,
But
and I
not
mean,
not fast
all that
enough
it,
though.
yeah, all that it really does is so it basically it notifies the algorithm that people aren't necessarily staying on your channel long.
Right.
Hey lady, look, how are you? And so it doesn't push it out as much.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest. So,
Well, I think you guys did great. It was different, unique. It was hilarious.
hi, my baby love.
And
Oh, I must say, Miss Shaq, if you'd have watched both of them, you'd be almost peeing yourself. The whole time I had to I watched half and then the other half is because I ended up falling asleep. Y'all know I fall asleep. Yeah, during things sometimes. And I woke up the next morning and while I was drinking my coffee, I almost snorted coffee out my nose. I want to thank y'all who did it. That I almost snorted coffee out my nose.
That's funny.
What happened?
While I was watching those parodies, I almost snorted coffee out my nose.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Indeed.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You know what had me going the other night was or was it last week when Michael Saccio did that show and he was doing the damn voodoo dolls. Oh my God.
Oh, I love when he says motherfucker.
I love his voice
You
too. I mean,
motherfuckers.
I have a thing with
Come
voices,
back,
you know.
motherfuckers.
But oh my God, that's why I was like, Michael, please create one for Bob, please.
Also,
You know, I just want one big fat fucking juicy doll just for Bob without a cranium.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Mm,
I'm surprised he's still breathing.
Me too, actually. I mean,
Yeah.
I figured by now he'd have fucking ate his
Croaked.
weight in devil dogs and croaked, yeah.
Right.
But he's still kicking, chicken.
Oh Lord.
I don't know what
Wonder
to
how
say
much
about
longer.
that, but
Well,
mhm.
you know, he's desperate for money, so you know, he doesn't get a big pension.
Well, and he likes to gamble that shit away.
Yeah.
So
What a life. What a life.
I'm
Very
telling
lonely, miserable.
Yep.
You know.
Indeed.
God.
Indeed.
Yeah, someone mentioned something about Black Dove, and I really, you know, I have not heard from him. And I know he said he wanted to get off of YouTube. You know, this was years ago. But I don't know if he's alive or dead. Somebody had mentioned something about Black Dove in the chats earlier, and I forgot to
Oh
mention
yeah.
it.
So he had posted a video. I don't know. It's been a while ago. It's probably been over a year ago. And then I had his channel at one point. I don't know what happened. But I don't have it anymore. So I'm sure that it's probably still out there, but he hadn't updated anything. So
No, the last video that I remember him having was during the hurricane, and that was still on his channel. I still am
yeah,
subscribed
that
to
was
his
still
channel.
there, but there was something after that. Fish
Yeah,
with
it was him singing.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was on there too. And is that gone?
I don't know. I think that was the last thing I saw. Maybe
Yeah.
there were two more videos after that showing some plants or something, like his backyard, or I don't remember.
I'll have to look him up.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
but yeah,
no,
he
I haven't seen anything from him.
he was a good kid. I mean, he was so intelligent, very intelligent.
Yeah.
You know, like a walking genius. I swear to God.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but
No, he
pretty
was.
cool.
He knew a lot of good shit. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of technical stuff. And but yeah, it's funny to see the transgression of individuals. They go different places. Some are not even on YouTube anymore. You know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that I think had great qualities, you know,
Uh-huh.
and they seem like really good people. You know, I can't pass judgment on anybody because I really don't know anybody personally.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had lunch with any of these people or anything like that. Phone calls, they're okay. They're different, but they're not too close, you know,
Yeah.
where you have a minimalization of your kind of relationship. Hold on,
Mhm.
sneeze.
Uh-oh. God bless you.
Uh-oh. What had happened was.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh,
Oh,
excuse me.
bless you. Bless you. See,
So,
Watcher already knew what was up.
yeah, I was trying to say it real quick, and then I had to shut the mute on real quick.
No, I caught it when you said it.
Yep. And in May. May is a good time of the year. It's my favorite month of the year, believe it or not. That's the time where you go shopping, drinking, eating, and chilling out and having fun.
Right on.
I do that all year.
Must be nice. Must be nice. But
No, I don't always go shopping because hell, I'm not that kind of person. But you know,
I don't always save you 15% on your car insurance.
But
oh
sometimes.
my God. That's funny.
I'd like
Lord.
to speak to you about your extended warranty.
Okay. All right, sis. Yeah, we're fixing to shut it down in just a minute anyway. We've been on here 2.5 hours, and I got some stuff I got to do before I get in the bed.
And we do not have the energy, like Shaq Lady or the what is that, stamina? You know,
Right?
I'm just saying.
No doubt. You won't find no 13 hours here. I think I did almost 7. That was the longest.
Wait, hold on. No, I will
one.
say you kind of have that stamina a little bit, Watcher. You just don't do it all at one time on your channel because you went from Michael Sancho's to that next morning doing your live.
Yeah, that's true. I
Yeah,
think I
she
did that
bounces
2
the
weekends
street.
in a row.
Uh-huh.
Well, and then I was on LC's for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, you may not do it all at one time on your show because you have to like pay attention to the chat. But like when you panel host, sometimes you got that stamina.
Yeah, she does. Well, Charlie, when are you going on next? Right after Watcher?
No, I go every morning. I go in the morning time. Yeah. I'll be going to bed after this. You can ask Watcher if I'm awake. But I've been having trouble sleeping recently, so I've been going live later in the morning.
Oh wow.
Girl, I'm telling you, I think it has to do with the time change.
Probably.
But I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, Watcher. Thank you for having me, beautiful.
All
Have a
righty,
good night,
girlfriend.
everybody. Love you.
Yes,
Bye.
indeedy.
Yeah, I'll head out too. And it was good seeing you, Charlie.
you
and
too. Thanks
I'm
for
glad
coming
you
up.
went on. I
Yeah.
know, right?
I
Yeah, because
appreciate
I said I wasn't going to go on anybody's panel ever again.
Huh?
Remember?
Well,
I
I
did say
feel
that.
special.
I know, right? But no, I enjoyed the conversation, you know.
Same.
And I missed you guys, you know. And I'm glad to see that there's a lot of people getting along and working together instead of working against each other, because I think that's how it should have been in the first place. But unfortunately, we all got swindled up into a whirlwind.
The shitstorm, and
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those things where you know, clearly we don't have to all like each other. And we don't even all have to get along. Hell, if we want to have a, you know, Saturday night fight night or Friday night fight, what the fuck ever, I don't care. You know, like we can do that. But for the, you know, for the majority of the time, if we all have a common goal, I mean, we reach that goal a lot quicker when we join together and that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean we have to be kumbaya. It means that we have a same goal in mind and we each figure out what roles we can play to, you know, neutralize the opponent.
Right. Well, I always say, I think it's best to kill it with humor instead of the insults. Just kill it with humor, you know? And that way no one's offended. But then you will have some people that will be offended regardless, you know? It is what it is, but...
Yeah, and
you know.
I mean, we're human. We're not perfect, you know, and that's where, you know, that's where you have to pick out what people are worth allowing the opportunity to grow with you.
Right.
That's a big thing for me. That's something that I've had to learn on this journey of, you know, there are going to be some people that they'll grow with you. There'll be some people that grow on their own, or they'll grow with, you know, someone else. But at the end of the day, you have to be constantly growing too and changing and
Exactly.
looking at what you can better about yourself. And those are, I want to be around people that want to laugh, that want to have a
Right.
good time, that aren't worried about, playing games behind the scenes or whatever. Because there's just, I'm sorry, but that's old. The games
Mhm.
and shit is old. And I am not for, causing chaos or strife amongst the people that are on the same side of the fence as me,
Right.
and
I think you're doing a great job just being you, being funny. You
yeah,
produce the most natural, organic content from that, and it's very enjoyable to watch. You know,
yeah,
so I will still support you regardless. You know that,
well, I
but
appreciate it.
and I'm sorry that you had to go through so much hell. I remember when we first got our introduction.
Mhm.
And it was all because of bullshit. And for us women, sometimes it turns out for the better for us because we end up having better relationships when
Right,
we can resolve them.
right.
And I don't think a lot of people know that, but yeah, you and I have come a long ways. But
Oh,
you
absolutely.
know, and I think people can learn from that too.
Oh, definitely.
And I mean, I've seen some comments, in the other news feed that I was, in, and I'm like, you just wish that some of these people would grow up, get a
Mhm.
life, move on. It's not the end of the world. You might not like what I have to say, might not like my opinion, might not like me, period. Maybe you don't like my voice. Who knows? I don't care. But
Yeah,
what is it worth in the end? I mean,
right. And
has it been that traumatic for you?
yeah, and I mean, it's like being on a fucking playground. It
Oh
just
God, I
is.
know. Yeah. Well, I
So
had to break away from that shit. It was too much of a headache for me.
yeah.
But I will talk to you soon.
All right.
And when are you going live next again?
I don't know. I just I don't have a set. I don't do. I think I have a fear of commitment.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So
I got you.
in some
Well,
respects.
all right, guys. Well, thanks, chat.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
saying
you.
that.
It's
All
been
right.
fun. It's been real. You guys take care. Have a great
All
night.
right.
Bye.
Later,
hon.
Shaq. All right. That's Reaper. You're absolutely correct. None of us have moved on if we're still here. And fuck, I'll tell you what, it's like fucking crack sometimes. You start tweaking and shit, and you're like, oh my God, I need some drama. I need somebody to go live. Yeah, I know how it gets. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I got some shit I gotta get done before I climb in bed. But I'm sure that the dipshits are on over there if anybody wants to go look at that bullshit. If not, seems like somebody else came on a while ago. Uncommon Sense, I think, is on. Or Common Sense. My bad. I'm getting tired. But good night, Patrick. I appreciate it, all of y'all that support the channel financially, but through your membership, super sticker, super chat. It's never required, but always appreciated. And for those that came in on the Cash App, thank you. Fish, yes, always a pleasure as well. I will see you all around real soon. While y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Y'all come back now. You hear?